It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Bryant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The big men on the 4, it's Washington and Plumlee. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, there's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams.
Off goes to... Charlotte. Check ball. Washington with the screen on Walker. Pass to Washington. And stolen by LeBron. By himself. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
For 3, Hayward. And James pulls it down. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
LeBron against Washington. Beverley wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. 13 feet away. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Outside, Walker. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Walker's got his second bucket.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Plumlee with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Ball. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
And here is LeBron. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Beverly for three. Offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ball surveying the defense. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
And he can't hit the second. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers more so.
Oh! Wow. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Rozier the pass the ball. Rozier with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Rozier for the three. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Schroeder kicks to James. Tries the spin move. Passes it to Beverly. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a reliable three-point shooter. Nice delivery.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, Ball. Hayward outside. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bryant. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's Schroeder. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Plumlee kick. To Ball. Back to Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Plumlee's got his 2nd basket of the night.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Schroeder surveying the floor. James sets the screen for Schroeder. James outside. What a terrific move that was. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hayward outside. Right side, Ball. Washington with the screen on Schroeder. Ball kicks to Washington. A three-pointer off the mark. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against Brooklyn. James with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing here by 8. And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Charlotte making a switch. Oubre's checked in. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. LeBron James third.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
The pass to Rozier. There's Ball with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 6 points.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
James dishes to Walker. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And let's see some numbers here on Patrick Beverley. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 8 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Dishes the ball. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Lakers leading by 5. Walker looking for an opening. Bryant with a screen on Oubre. Walker the pass to Schroeder. No good on the three.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Richards. Outside Ball. From 12 feet out. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly, of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
Schroeder kicks to Beverly. Shoots from the high post. Count it. Good. Beverly's got his second bucket tonight.
Patrick Beverly in the mid-range. Go ahead, sir. We see you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball finds Washington. Ball against LeBron. Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Charlotte calls timeout. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Dennis Smith comes in for Ball. So a moment now to see the story for Troy Brown.
Morning, babe. What's she? She's asleep.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Rozier. Oubre, no one around him. They get it back. Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now a look at LeBron James here. Just an unquestioned one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Passes it to Reeves. Walker in the corner. LeBron sets the screen for Walker. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. With 1 on the clock, and the dunk by James.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Hornets trail by 11. Here's Rozier. He had 28 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
James against Williams. James in the post. Walker the pass to Westbrook. Another shot, Gabriel, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Rozier. Here's Richards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jones checked in for James. Christie subbed in for Walker. So he gets them both. Now Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Oubre on the wing. Defended by Christie. Got a piece of it. Westbrook against Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. Third, Terry Rozier.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Rozier kicks to Oubre. Richards passes to Oubre. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Richards, no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Westbrook, a screen on Rozier. Back to Westbrook. Over Rozier. Westbrook, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Smith against Christie. On the wing, Rozier. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Rozier's got 9 points.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Rozier defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Rozier with the steal. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Jones is out there with Christie. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Bryant. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. Bryant with a screen on Oubre. Reeves can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. Oubre outside. And the pass to Plumlee. The dish to Ball. Fires for 3. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Westbrook surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oubre passes to Plumlee. He kicks it to Ball. In the corner, it's Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice smooth shot.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Christie. Bryant with a screen on Hayward. To the paint. Bryant in the post. Defended by Hayward. And a nice shot by Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 5. Hayward outside. Ball sets a screen for Hayward. This one for 3. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Bryant with a screen for Westbrook. Kicks it out to Jones. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Back to Ball. Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. For 3, Oubre. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook against Ball. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Connects from three-point range.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And some changes here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Christie. Pulls up. Reeves can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Feeds it to Plumlee. Westbrook with the steal. Deflects the pass. Pass to Reeves from deep. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Pass to Plumlee. In the corner, it's Hayward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Westbrook, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And he can't get the first one. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
James in the post. Washington's on him. The 19-foot shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. Hornets trail by 9, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Schroeder. Westbrook a screen on Ball. Schroeder dishes to Westbrook. Right at the free throw line. He goes up again, and another basket for the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ball with it. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in. His first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And here's Schroeder. He has 5. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder against Ball. The pass to Oubre. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 11. Schroeder outside. Pass to LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. The 4th spot held by Mason Plumlee.
it would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Ball against Schroeder. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Sinks the triple. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Good to see Hayward out there on the floor. For the past few years, this guy's dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame because when he's completely healthy, he's proven he's capable of making an all-star team. Consider this. In every season but his rookie year, he's been a double-digit scorer, and he always does it in very efficient fashion.
And it's Ball in the corner. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
You can see the results.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Give them a round of applause, everyone. John Honeybee.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Williams comes in for P.J. Washington. Rozier, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ball. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out to the right wing. Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 9 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Hayward passes to Rozier. And another 3 for Charlotte.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. LeBron outside. The tray. They grab their own miss. Bryant with a screen on Williams. Second shot opportunity. Here's Reeves. Drills the 3-pointer. Reeves has got 12 now in this quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Rozier for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Williams sends a screen for Rozier. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith against Schroeder to the left side wing. Reeves the pass to LeBron. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Rozier. And the rejection by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
3-pointer, Hayward. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the Hornets call time here. Jones checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Walker.
Now let's take a quick look at 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
To the inside. Here's Hayward, and the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got 5.
Well, with Gordon Hayward's size, he can be a tough cover, and he's got that quick release, really tough on a defense.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Look at the Lakers. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. Hornets trail by 11. Passes it to Richards. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by LeBron. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. LeBron with a screen on Hayward. Kicks it to Beverley. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Rozier. Shoots the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in. Christie subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Jones the pass to Christie. Smith on the wing. Defended by none. Williams sets a screen for Smith. He dishes it to Williams. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
Mark Williams taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 13. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He's got 15. Jones with the screen on Hayward. The pass to Nunn. He's a 3. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
62.
Thanks very much. TB, this team's offense was clicking in the first half. Do you like what you're seeing?
Yeah, it's continuing to flow because we're getting stops on defense and it's leading to transition buckets and us, working at our pace out there on the offensive end.
And that has been very good for your team in the first half. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
Although it's a little early, it's fun to just think about the three-point contest. Those guys can shoot the rock, Ernie.
The three-point shot has never been more important to offenses. That makes these guys that much more impressive. Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the three slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. To the middle. The rejection by James. Walker the pass to James. Schroeder outside. Nifty move. And Rozier pulls it down. Hornets trail by 13. The kick out to Ball. That three off the mark. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. You can be sure when Patrick Beverley's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverley plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverley is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end. Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball dishes to Plumlee. Out to Hayward. Plumlee trying to break loose. And it's sent back by Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On its way from Hayward for two. Cans the shot from the wing. Hayward's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Charlotte.
The assist.
Lakers leading by 11. Schroeder outside. James against Washington. And here's Walker outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Ball finds Rozier. Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Ball from long range.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Back to James. And again, the Lakers no good. Hornets trail by 11. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
and didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bryant with a screen on Washington. The kick out to Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And then Washington with the dunk.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
LeBron with the screen on Ball. Here's Schroeder. Beverly the pass to Schroeder. James sets the screen for Schroeder. Shoots over Ball. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Ball against Westbrook. They need this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. So he can't get either to fall. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and you do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, and I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight, and that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
Ball kicks to Rozier. Back to Ball. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 5. James dishes to Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Ball sets a screen for Rozier. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. The kick out to Walker. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball against Westbrook. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Hornets 4th.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards comes in for Plumlee, and it's Dennis Smith in for Rozier.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Oubre with the steal. Outside ball. Back to Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Now Westbrook. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to James. Here's Bryant. Out of hand on it. Smith outside. Here's Ball. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Now just a 3-point Laker lead. Westbrook passes to Walker. Good on the triple. Walker's got 7.
At his speed, Westbrook somehow still able to scan the floor and find his guys. That's nice.
Ball kicks to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's LeBron. Passes to Reeves. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Bryant. And it's blocked. Smith with it. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Ball in the corner. That's the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
He tore it up from downtown the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. He's got 15. Bryant with a screen for Westbrook. The feed to Bryant. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Outside Ball. Back to Oubre for the tie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. And the Lakers call time here.
Attention. Now coming to the floor. Here are the Box Squad.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Los Angeles making a switch here. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Hornets.
And the 3 ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for him. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Williams. Fires from the wing. Reeves can't hit. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Loads it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Smith against Westbrook. It's stolen by Smith. Oubre outside. Now the pass to Smith. He kicks the ball. Oubre outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rob. Over Ball. Here's Gabriel. Dishes it to Jones. Gabriel, the pass to Westbrook. Goes back up. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith outside. Williams has a screen for Smith. Oubre against Westbrook. Oubre passes to Williams. Back to Oubre. Shoots. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds it to Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Ball finds Williams. And here is Ball. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Richards. Smith wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 17 now.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Smith against Westbrook. Smith the pass to Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Christie against Oubre. Driving to the basket. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Now here's Westbrook. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. It's Charlotte up 3. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
The Lakers, 70 points.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hornets leading by 3, so the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Christie. Dennis Schroeder is out there. Patrick Beverly. That's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now James. Over in the corner, Beverly. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's stolen. Pass to Christie. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Shooter kicks to Beverly. The dish to James. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Smith dishes to Oubre. There's a good screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Smith. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Some changes for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And it's P.J. Washington in for Oubre. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. Lonnie Walker comes in for Christie. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's the feed to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Schroeder against Smith. Out to Hayward, and they get it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Smith against Schroeder. And it's Smith missing. Lakers leading by 3. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Schroeder against Smith. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Takes the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, early in his career, you played Terry Rozier as a driver. Now you've got to deal with that 3-point shooting ability.
Bryant with a screen on Rozier. And Beverly gets to Bryant. That one doesn't go. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's the pass to Smith. Back to Hayward.
Switch.
It's Washington high post. Rozier for 3. Offensive rebound. Washington, that's good.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
LeBron with it. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go with the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Smith in the post. Started by Schroeder. And it's sent back by Bryant. Left side Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Terry Rozier, the 3rd. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Ball's checked in for Smith, and then for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And so Walker nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Ball. For 3. It's holded by Beverly.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hornets trail by 7. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Kicks the ball. Hayward on the wing. to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Gabriel, defended by Hayward. Gabriel can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hayward against Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How clever is Gordon Hayward drawing the defense into him? This guy's put on muscle, and he allows his strength to get him these fouls.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Damian Jones is checked in for Thomas Bryant.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
It remains Charlotte basketball.
Here's Plumlee, rejected by Jones. And here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
Ball kicks to Washington. Offline with his 3.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Rozier the pass to Washington. Now here's Ball. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 20.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. He dishes it to Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 22.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
James against Washington. No good that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Washington sets the pick for Ball. That one good for 2. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Well, that's just a smart move by LaMelo Ball. Uses the screen to shake the defender. That's nice.
There's a screen by Bryant. Pass to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Westbrook dishes to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hornets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. On the wing, Rozier. Plumlee finds Ball. Now Washington, and stolen by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
I mean, who needs teammates when you can do all that work yourself? LeBron looking spry and youthful.
Here's Rozier. Dishes it the ball. Back to Rozier. Plumlee sets the pick for Rozier. From outside, off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oubre is checked in for Rozier. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Hornets all time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Beverly against Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
And Beverly kicks to LeBron. The kick out to Walker. A three-pointer, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Now Hayward. Outside, Ball. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Lakers foul, Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball from long range.
Wow, Patrick Beverly just so willing to close that airspace and put a good contest on.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Walker with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. Ball against Beverly. Now here's Ball. T right on him. Charlotte again with the bucket.
No, that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Plumlee with a screen on Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Bray for 3. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Led by as many as 14 points.
14 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 8. 23 seconds left in the game.
And the dude running on the floor, that's the door. Run your Hornets.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They get it back. Out to Smith. There's the triple. The 3-ball. Lets it go from deep.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Back to Oubre. Ball from long range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, I just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.